I'm not saying WoW Classic is bad. What I'm saying is it's old and I want something new, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I want something new too. No one's making it, bro. I remember when I started YouTube, 2010, between like 2010 and 2015, there was a new, like, interesting looking MMO coming out every couple of months. It was amazing, dude. It was so good. Even if a lot of them didn't last a very long time, it was still really fun to play for a bit. Anyway, if you played Dragon's Prophet, wasn't great, but hey, I played it, had some fun. There were so many new MMOs coming out all the time, and it's just done. That period is over. It might come back at one point, but it's not coming back anytime in the near future. MMOs will not see a resurgence in the next 5 years at least, because they are so cooked right now. There was a Warhammer MMO that got canceled. The Lord of the Rings MMO that Amazon was working on got canceled this year. Project Ghost from Ghostcrawler got canceled this year. And the one that stings for me the most, ZeniMax Online Studios was making a third-person open-world looter shooter MMORPG with Holy Trinity, class fantasies, gear grinding, dungeons, raids, full open world, traversal similar to like Dune Awakening with grapple hooks and flying through the air. It had been in development for 7 years. It was a couple years away from release. That got canceled this year. Those were 4 of the Western MMOs that I was most looking forward to on the 5-ish year horizon. The only ones that are right now that aren't just Korean games, which I love some of them, but boy, there's a lot of pay to win and bullshit monetization and cash and fucking menu systems and all sorts of crap that really can drag those games down. We've got like the Riot MMO, and I think that's it. Maybe Ashes if you want to throw that in there. Guild Wars 3, that's only a rumor. I don't know that there's an answer other than it's too inexpensive and companies don't want to do it. Talked about it in a short and some people got really pissed about it. I think it's because I brought up AI, but the only reason I was mentioning the AI stuff is the idea that that could help cut some development costs, because right now in the Western market it's too expensive and the people who pay to make these games don't want to spend that money on MMOs in this market. And you look at like the Eastern market, it's a lot more affordable and they monetize more heavily. I mean, let's be honest here, a lot of those games have nearly identical monetization structures and all that menu shit that tries to get you into the cash shop. Some of my favorite MMOs are actually Eastern developed. Arcade is one of my all-time favorites. If it were not for the cash shop, that game was legitimately phenomenal, top to bottom as a game. Probably the biggest game critique would be the crafting system with gear breaking when you failed upgrades at the high tier. But other than that, like that game was unreal. Arcade was so good. So anyways, this isn't a like, oh, I can only play Western MMOs. It's just that they tend to have less of the bullshit that I think ruins otherwise good experiences. That's all. And they're just not getting made here anymore. There's no investor confidence. And can you blame them?